Has anybody seen the video of the woman twerking at the funeral? So people have their thoughts on this. People are condemning the act, calling it disrespectful, unnecessary, completely inappropriate for a sacred space. One commenter called the situation a damn shame, especially with young kids present. Another person wrote they hope the video was fake because it's humiliating. I'm going to take the opposite angle on this. What if this is what the man wanted?
That's right. I'm with you 100%.
It's pretty funny.
It's just whatever. It's celebrating a life and in their own way.
My family goes full weekend at Bernie's, and then we each, for 40 days, we treat our deceased loved one like Elf on a Shelf. And we just, at night, we pose them in different places in the house like, Grandma!
Americans are so stuffed up with their grief and their funerals. I think that a lot of people these days are like, I don't want a funeral, I want a celebration of life. I don't want people to be sad, even more sad than they already are. I want you to pack it up and pour one out and dance your ass off.
Oh, no, for me, there will be 5 days of mourning.
Well, we will shut the highways down.
Yeah, the highways will be shut down. I've been to some funerals where, it is a true celebration of life. I've also been to funerals where people have tried to jump into the ground.
That's fine. I love that, actually, because you need to get it out. If you submerge it, you're going to be depressed forever.
My friend's dad, they put him in his boat. Not a bass tracker, like a little bigger, almost like a ski boat.
And they buried the boat?
No, but they took him to instead of putting him in a hearse, they brought him out, and they popped the coffin in the boat. 6 dudes got in the boat with him and held on, and they drove him out to the cemetery.
Because you could watch videos of, like cars getting buried with a person, like, oh, he loved his Corvette.
Holy smokes.
Now, I'm sure
I didn't do that.
That'll cost you some money. And, like, here's Dad, loved his Corvette, bury him in the Corvette.
Yeah, my dad was buried in his Rascal scooter.
That's great.
Buried in a Corvette? I mean, aren't there laws where you got to, like, encase it and all that? Are they encasing a Corvette? They're pouring concrete?
It looked like they were just burying the car.
Wow. Where is that possible?
I don't know, I guess if you got land.
Yeah, I guess you can do...
You can do whatever you want. My land.
But you can't every time, because every time we look it up, you can't do whatever you want. There's some weird laws and things. You got to
This
go...
is America.
Last time I checked, there's a lot of laws.
If you look closely at the Bill of Rights, getting buried in your Corvette is in there.
It's what our founding fathers would have wanted. Is the woman twerking in the Chiefs shirt, is it normal? No.
Sure.
It's not. But, we grieve how we grieve, and I have no problem with this.
I support it. Not only do I not have a problem with it, I like it.
What is and what is not acceptable at public events? I could think that, but that's not a public event. It was a private. It was a private service.